Hi everyone, welcome back, or welcome if you're new. Today we are unboxing some TN goodies. This is from Bookbinders Design. Now Bookbinders always give me all these beans and they always end up over my entire apartment. So let me just pull out the goodies and we'll have a look together. Okay, so I have some TN items, but I also have this seed eraser. This is called this is a stamp eraser called a seed eraser. That's about as much as I know. It's a stamp cleaner, which I thought was cool because I really don't like the idea of carrying around, or even in the house, just having those baby wipe stamp pads. And I find that on my rubber stamps, I've got them all up here. So on these, if I clean those with a cloth, then or a baby wipe, I end up getting little bits of lint stuck in them and it just doesn't feel good. So I thought this was a great idea when I saw it on the Bookbinders website. So it's just this kind of, you can, you know, it's like plasticine and you're supposed to use it. I don't know if it's going to work on a dry stamp, but you're supposed to be able to use it to clean off your stamps. And because it's bendable, it gets into those grooves. Probably not when this ink has been on here for about 1.5 years now. No, I don't think anything's coming off there, but I have seen people use it and they clean the ink off straight after using it, and then they try to stamp it again and there is no ink left on the stamp. So I thought that was a great idea, and obviously I'll be using it in the future for all my stamping needs. But look what we're here for today. We have 3 inserts for my traveler's notebooks. First up is the diary for 2023. It says weekly and memo, and this is for July through December of this year. I have been hanging out for this little book because I've wanted to set up this TN, my gorgeous Baum Kuchen black TN, as my everyday planner. Currently I'm using my Hobonichi Weeks for that, but what I wanted to do instead was add an actual diary. And why I chose this one, let's have a walk through. So we've got the blue cover, we've got the normal frame kind of intro that has July through December printed on it. We've got January through December for 2023 and 2024. It says for all the travelers who have a free spirit. Then we have July through October for like a year at a glance. And then November through February. I quite like this actually. I like that this is full 3-letter versions of the days, and there's a fair bit of space to write there as well. So that could actually be quite handy. But what I love is the layout. It's a Hobonichi Weeks layout in a bigger size, and it can go in my standard TN without any trouble. Though I did put my weeks in there, but it's just a bit short and I don't know, it just didn't feel right to me. So I thought I would try this. So I can start this on the 26th of June. Excellent. And it will become my everyday personal planner. We've got the full grid page on this side. We've got those lines extended across. Oh, I'm excited about this. It's the lovely MD cream paper. And let's see what happens at the end. So we have 31st of December ending on a Sunday. How satisfying. 1st of January through the 7th. And then that's it. Departure card on the back. So very excited for this. It says MD cream paper on here. Oh, I've got a traveler's notebook 2023 guide for the coffee and notebooks collection. Some very cute things in here. Oh, and then a list of all of a catalogue on the back. That is pretty cool. I've never seen that before. And it's also come with a couple of stickers as well. So I've never bought anything dated from Travelers Company. So we've got the big coffee and notebooks sticker here. It's a great big round sticker if you didn't know already. And then this one is also a round sticker, 2023 trip Travelers Notebook for all the travelers who have a free spirit. Okay, cool. I'm not sure I will use them on here. I kind of feel like, so this is more my aesthetic. You know, I totally get why people love the Travelers Company stickers. They are fabulous, but I don't know. I'll see. Maybe I'll be moved to change my mind, but at this point, I probably will do some other kind of deco like this that we have here. I wasn't particularly excited about it being a blue book because blue's probably my least favorite color. No, I don't know. I just don't gravitate towards darker blues very often. I love all color, to be perfectly honest, but it does look nice with my little gloomy here, doesn't it? So let's pop these together. So in here now I will have my weekly planner and a section for notes, like a big book for notes, which I think is perfect for what I'm looking for. So the other inserts that I got were this one, which is the card file, 007 card file. I've always been a little against having the plastic stuff in my book, but I had a look for other things. Let me get the other one out actually, and we'll talk about them together. The other one that I got is the 3-fold file, number 29. So these are both plastic inserts, and I don't love that they're plastic. I'm not generally a plastic kind of person. However, I did look for this in leather and in fabric, but the leather ones are hundreds of dollars. They're more than the TNs, and the fabric ones are just too thick, and I couldn't find anything that I liked. And I thought, you know what, the plastic's pretty unobtrusive. You can't really see it, but also I can cover it with stickers and things if I wanted to, just to make it a bit more me and a bit less plastic looking. So since this is my everyday planner and wallet, I thought I would use this in here. I don't know whether I would put it over just the blue one or over all of them or over just the back one. So this cover has the card slots in the back. So I've got 3 there, but I felt like it wasn't enough. Plus I kind of like the idea of some Polaroid pictures and things going in there. So if it was to just wrap around this one. Oh, that's pretty neat. Okay, I don't dislike that at all. I think that's pretty nice. And if I'm on the go, this is kind of come with me, right? This is my everyday planner now. I think I can just tuck things in here that I want to keep. I thought about having this in there as well, but I think I'll put that in the other TN. This way I've just got a place for my cards, and I'll probably put them on the back. So this is pretty cool. It's got the 3 slots here, but on the back it has 3 different slots. So you don't have to put 2 things in here back to back. You actually put them separately, which is cool. So I might put cards on this side and then, you know, cute stuff on the front so that when you open it's cute. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. And then I can put other cards on this side if I wanted to as well. Maybe the same thing, put cards here and then put cute things here. We'll see. The other option is to have this wrap around both inserts so that it would be front and back. And that still fits pretty well. I thought it might slide that way a little bit, but it's actually not too bad. And then I would have cards with cards here at the back. And, you know, just because I'm a completionist, let's do just wrapping around the notebook insert separately. That's the last option. So that would sit over here with all sorts of things on it, and then I would just have this when I open it, but I'll cover this in some kind of ephemera, some kind of decorative stuff. So many choices. I think I like the first one where it's around that front notebook, around the planner, because that gives me, oops, wrong way around. I don't think it makes a difference, but the folder's already there. Oh, it is very pliable, that plastic pocket. It's very pliable. I wonder if they're environmentally friendly plastics. Yeah, I think I like that the best because it does mean that I open to photos or you know, quotes or whatever that I want to put on here. Okay, that's cool. Let's try out this folder. So this is my Commonplace book, and at the moment it's in the standard dot grid notebook that Travelers Company sells. My other thought, I've got a sticker release book here in the back. My other thought was I've just picked up this Sterling ink standard size TN notebook, and I thought I could put that in there instead of these two books, because I don't know if I really want the sticker book in here. I don't think it's necessary. What I was thinking was I often just, I spend a lot of time watching YouTube, let's be honest. You might too, since you are currently watching this video. But while I'm watching that, I like to just do some other things. And these are photos. So basically it's sticker photo paper from my Canon Selfie Square. And I will just grab the cover of the article. So this is an article about rest. And I will print those and then just have them for later. So what I was thinking was I could just stick them here in my sticker release book for when I do finally get around to writing out the stuff that I want to write, the commonplace type stuff. So instead of putting them on the sticker release paper, I could just pop them in this folder. That's kind of where my thoughts are at. So also I have no issue with just leaving the sticker book in here because there's plenty of room. I'm not keeping anything too bulky in here at the moment. I am considering getting a third traveler's notebook. Yes, you heard it here. Third, I should say fifth, because I've got the olive and the blue in passport as well. Okay, so I've popped that around just the front notebook. You know what? I reckon I would prefer it around the back notebook, because then all the storagey kind of stuff can go together. So I think that's the way to do it. So let's see. Yep, all fits, no overhang. This is why I love the standard size. It just is a little bit bigger to fit the notebooks in well. They don't hang out as much as they do in the passport size. So now I have my commonplace kind of notebook at the front, and then we've got the folder. So you just open it, put your stuff in there, sticker release book, and then this will fold right out to put more things in there. Have I done that correctly, guys? Let me know if I haven't. Yeah, I think I have, because that sits against the back of that one. Makes sense to me, but tell me if I'm wrong. I might actually watch a video or two and see what I can see. But I quite like the setup. Okay, cool. So then I can just shove stuff in here that I want to keep for further commonplacing later. I like it. I'm still coming to terms with the fact that it's plastic, and I know I could make this out of paper myself, like super easily, but I feel like I would laminate it anyway just to protect it, which means, you know, lamination is plastic anyway. So it's okay, I think. I think it's okay. So dramatic, aren't we? Okay, cool. I'm happy. That's my collection of things from Bookbinder Designs Australia. We've got the folder here in the back of my Camel TN. We've got the card pocket here, as well as this blue weekly notebook. I've also got my little seed eraser for taking ink off of stamps. All right, guys, thanks so much for putting up with me today. Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this little unboxing of these cute things. I'll be setting up this guy as my weekly planner in the very near future, just in terms of putting in all my dates and events and things that I have for the rest of the year. And yeah, I'm trying to decide whether I need a monthly in here or not. I think I don't. I think having that monthly year at a glance is quite good. And I have monthly calendars in other books, so I'm not sure I need it in here, but you know, it's a nice thought, isn't it? Okay, thanks again. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all super soon. Bye.